What is going on, guys? It is Fender here, and welcome back to more Ark Survival Ascended over here on the King of the Ark server. And we have some stuff, man. We have some stuff we need to get going. Like, honestly, we're about to freeze. The snow is coming. Christmas is upon us officially on Ark. And honestly, by the time this video goes up, the snow is probably already afoot. It's probably already there, and we are over here living in a gazebo, and that's a problem that we can't be having. So, if you aren't in the know, Ark Wonderland event is officially coming, and I'm like 99% sure it drops like when this video goes live. So, we need to address that. There are things that we need to address, but before we get into all of that, we got some stuff done in the last episode. Not a whole lot of things, but more stuff than I thought we would got done. We ended up taming. Not taming, but I guess raising, not one, but two sheepies, a breeding pair of mutton chops. So, we've got lamb chops ready to go, which is great. Mutton is kind of amazing that we even have the ability to have these guys, like, without veggie cakes. Pretty good, chef's kiss to that. But then, we did something even more ridiculous. We tamed not one, but two different mammoths. We tamed two different mammoths, and honestly, you know, there may just be one of them here. Oh! Yeah, right on camera. Love that for you. One of them may not be here because he may not have survived the walk, and we had to go back and get this guy or her, which, you know, maybe it was a tragedy. But we do have one mammoth still, and I have been putting him to work. Mammoths are I forgot how good they are, man. Honestly, they are really good for wood, thatch, and berries. I forgot just how crazy the berries are. And I've been immediately putting this mammoth to work. I've got his weight up to 1,500, almost 1,600. We got his health up to 8,000 because, listen, I don't want to get jumped again like in last episode. So we want the mammoth to be able to, like, survive a little bit. So I've been using him a lot. Also, I asked you guys for name suggestions down below in the comment of the last video, and you guys don't disappoint, honestly. But we're going to stick with our holiday theme. The snow is indeed coming. And we're going to stick with it. So, I probably already noticed, but I'm calling him Noel, or Noel. But I don't know, I really like Noel. So, for now, the mammoth's name is Noel. And I have been using him ad nauseum, man. We have been getting busy. So, first and foremost, he's upped our berry game tremendously. It's been kind of insane. The amount of berries he gets puts Ike to shame. It's kind of outrageous, honestly. But I've also been trying to keep on top of our narcotic game a little bit. So we got all of this in here, but we also have all of this in here. So narcotics are doing pretty good. And then also, I try to do this in between episodes a little bit too. We had a lot of raw mutton from killing off the, from disposing of, I should say, the mother of these two sheepies over here. So I tried to cook up as much of it as I could. We didn't get all of it, but we did end up with like 74 pieces of raw mutton, which is pretty good. So I made us a preserving bin. I put a little bit of spark powder in there to try and preserve our stuff. So it's okay. Oh, I didn't want to punch it, but I had to make a whole bunch of campfires in order to get it done. And honestly, did I end up recook any more stuff in here? I'm not sure if we did. We don't even have meat on us right now, so we can probably grab some. Boom. So yeah, I did all of that, but then here's the big part, guys. This is where I've got a bit of a bombshell to drop on you guys. Are you ready? Here we go. I have been using Noel again with the poop on screen. I've been using Noel to do some farming of some trees. So I don't know if you can tell, but I've been deforesting the area down there really hard with Noel because we have been in the process of trying to build ourselves a base place. We need the wood. We need all the stuff. Plus, I really kind of wanted to see what the land down below in our valley looked like. I'm really, like, you can't see it because of the fog, which is... There's a love-hate relationship I've been having with this fog. So, oh, God. RG tried to pick a fight with Ike. It's the same. Okay. Good job, Ike. Thanks for sticking on top of that. So, we have wood. I've been using Noel for the wood, which is good. And honestly, we need to have a talk about this fog, okay? Here we go. Time to drop the bombshell, as it were, a little bit, okay? I'm going to show you guys all the stuff that Noel got to while we're at it, because we've been busy over here, man. The snow is coming, and we ain't sleeping around. Like, we're getting stuff done. Get over here, G. We need to talk about this fog situation, okay? Here we go. Bombshells time. I understand that you can turn off the fog, and it does help a lot. It does, right? It makes everything crystal clear. You can see pretty good. But for whatever reason, Like, I'll tell you specifically. The light rays that come through the redwood trees and even some of these trees when you turn off the fog, they just don't look right. Like, you need the fog to make the light rays look okay. So if we just turn off the fog, it looks weird, man. The light, it's not right. Let me see if I can show you. Let me see. Let me just turn off the fog. And boom, fog is gone, right? That helps a whole lot. But you see what you might not be able to tell. Oh, there you go, there you go. You see what I mean back there with like the pixelation of the light rays? It's just not quite right. It doesn't look as, I don't know. And even the grass looks kind of weird. So, I don't know. I am kind of the opinion that you kind of need some fog in the game to be able to appreciate it visually at its best. So, because of that, we are going to suffer along with the fog on. It is good. At least for now, we're going to have some fog, okay? Here we go. Bombshell time. For real. It's coming right now. That made me think, okay? This made me think. All of this made me think. Do we really want to build our base place? Even though it's in a cool location, and for whatever reason, the most foggy part of the map, do we really, is that something we want to do? I'm having buyer's remorse now at this point. I'm like having second thoughts. I'm crazy, right? Also, while this is happening, I'm going to continue to fly over here because we really do need to hustle and get going on what we're doing today. Yeah, so for whatever reason, this part of the map is always foggy. Like, the island itself goes through periods where the whole thing gets foggy, but for whatever reason, this little valley, I'm pretty sure it's just like 98% fog all the time. It just is. So, with all of that said, long story short, I think we're moving. I think we're moving today. Like, I really love that area behind us. I do, but I think we're moving, and I think I found a really beautiful hidden base location that's going to be perfect. But that is a topic for a little bit later. For now, we got to address the Winter Wonderland. We need to be able to do all the stuff that winter is coming. So, the main thing I want to be able to do is traverse the map with some speed, man, because as much as I love Gingy, he's so slow, man. He's so slow. So, I'm thinking, let's go after a high-level Pteranodon, something that can speed around the map, because Santa's coming. Winter's coming. We need to be able to get to the presents really quickly. We need to be able to, you know, just zip around and do stuff really quickly. So, priority number one, we gotta find ourselves some burbs, man. We gotta find ourselves some burbs. So, we're gonna be looking for some Pteranodons and 50. God, we're gonna be really picky on this. Like, we need a really good Pteranodon. We need something like, I'm hoping one. That's a really pretty one. Be something great. 25. That's not it. I'm hoping for like 130 plus. That's really what I'm hoping for. But I don't know. It is the island, so the island creatures are really hard to just, you know, find in good level in spades. Everything's gonna just be so bad out here. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What are these guys doing? Level 55 and 50 Rexes with kids. They're teaching the kids early. Great. Love that for them. What level are you? 55. God, like, you would think coming along this river that we would find 10. No. What about you? You feeling like you might be good? 30? Nope. What about you? What about you guys? 10? And you? That says 5. Okay, very good. You're all winners. You just need to do a little bit more growing. You need to get a little more experience under your belt. God, we maybe aren't. This is going to be more of a task than I initially thought. Oh no. So yeah, I'm going to spend some time looking, I guess. You know what? I'm just realizing right now. I didn't grab any of my inventory. It's sitting back there on gosh, dang it. All right, well, here we go. I'm going to do some looking around the island, see if we can find ourselves a Pteranodon, because, oh, listen, man. I get the feeling that we just need him, and it's the fastest flyer on the map besides the Rhino Natha, and we're in no position to go after the Sky Lobster, okay? We just aren't. So, that kind of defaults us to Pteranodons, and we need one with a lot of weight and a lot of stamina. So, yeah, let me go back to base. Let me grab, ooh, 115's not bad. Everybody remember that this is here. I'm going to go back to base. Let me grab our inventory, and then we're going to head out and hopefully find a really good Pteranodon. So, BRBs. Oh, finally. Okay, we gotta be quick. It's on the ground, actually. Perfect. This is the highest. 140's not bad, man. You know what? Come to think of it, I don't think we've actually seen any creature above 140. But I'm gonna take this. I actually haven't even seen anything above that 115 that we saw earlier. How many shot? Oh my God. We just did 463 damage headshot. That was kind of terrifying, bud. Are you okay? He seems okay. All right, so what are we working with for stat-wise? I know that Pteranodons are going to be, you know, they're going to be a lot worse than RG, right? And so we have to grade them a little bit on a curve. God, this took way longer to find. Whatever, it's fine. 1,092 health. That seems fine. We don't really need something with a lot of health. We're really looking for the stamina, which is 300, which I think is decent on a Pteranodon. And then that's probably a food roll, but we're not going to worry about that. And then 177 into weight, and then melee. Honestly, if we find ourselves attacking something with the Pteranodon, we're probably doing it wrong. We're probably doing something. We're probably doing something tremendously wrong. So yeah, oh, finally, a 140 is not bad. 140 male, perfect. Okay, so I did forget to get some meat on standby, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Hold on, I've got a lot. Let's go ahead and do that. Why is this still here? Let's go ahead and put it on the tracker like this. I guess we didn't track anything. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and put some spikes around it. You should probably remember this is a pretty much, you know, raptor spawn here all the time. So let's go ahead. Let's be a little bit more cognizant of our surroundings. We kind of learned the hard way last episode. The Pteranodons and Pteranodons. So let's try and like somewhat protect our you know, our catch here. I need one more. I really just need one more. That's fine. We can do that really quickly. Okay. It's wood. I think it's like 40 wood. It's fiber, and then it's hide. Give me the... Nah, that'd be fiber. Okay. Thank you. Give me that. What are we missing? Probably... Do I even have hide on me? Spike A's. What is... Okay, we're five fiber short, and then we just need some hide. So we can do that really quickly. Cool. We are so heavy. Man, what is weighing us down? Is it the berries? Berries? Drop all of those. Is it... It's the wood. The wood. It's fine. Whatever. Let's go find some meat and some hide. I really feel bad about leaving that there, but we're going to. We're going to, because we just are. Let me just see. Oh God, look, the fog is back. The fog is coming. Sail right into. I think this is probably actually a cloud. Oh, here we go. Here you go. This is probably meat waiting to happen. 20, 15, 35, and 40. Great. But you're also mate boosted. 15. Can we do that with Gingy? We can try. Look how foggy it is, man. It's so fun. It is. Okay, here's the... I don't know if I specified well enough, but we, like, try and fight Brontos for no reason. I have no problem turning off the fog with, like, most of the map, right? It's just for whatever reason, that specific spot, it just looks weird. Like, the lighting is glitchy over there. So, and I don't like it. So, yeah. Odds are we'll be playing without fog on. I don't know. I found a really cool base location. I can't get it out of my head, and I'm just going to use the fog excuse at this point. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Come on. Oh, my God. It looks really bloody, but it's going to continue to take a lot of hits because of the mate boost. You feeling like you're ready to give up the meats? Feeling like you're ready to give up the meats? How are we doing? We're doing fine. You need to watch our stamina, otherwise we're going to get piled on by a pack of Brontos. There we go. Give me the meats! There we go. That's probably plenty, but we're going to grab all of it. Perfect. While it's doing that, build me my one spiked wall. Build it for me, I said. What are we missing? Oh, it's because it's on the bird. So dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so scatterbrained right now. Boom. Now. Turn down the volume somehow. There we go. Spiked wall. Perfect. Love that from us. Okay. Now let's go see our bird. Let's go see if he's okay. I don't know why it didn't put it on the taming tracker. I'm like mixed feelings about the taming tracker. I really like that they have all these options for things you can track. But at the same time, it's kind of a lot. There we go. All right. Thank God we got lucky. No raptors, attacking during this. This might tame up pretty quick. Pteranodons are not all that long of a tame. I didn't even grab the meat. There we go. Give me all of this. Nice. Okay. You're gonna be our steed. Oh my God. I did bring Linda's saddle, I think it was. So we do have a saddle on deck. How much is that? Is that 40? 50. Okay, so it's got to eat a little bit more. Cool. Well, that's doing its thing. Can I just like that? Okay, perfect. Perfect. The raptor still might be able to get through that, but it makes me feel a lot more comfortable of the area here. So, that's doing that thing. I did bring Linda's saddle, which is great. Talk a little bit more about this base location. So, once this Pteranodon gets up and is ready to go, do you see this? There's like it's a cloud. I know that this is a cloud and not fog for some reason. There's just like a low-hanging cloud on just this part right here. Very strange. Anyway, we know that cryopods are coming, okay? And this is my hypothesis. Remember, okay? I'm recording this before the winter event comes out. Now, my guess is that they're going to drop the cryopods with the Winter Wonderland event because that just makes sense, right? If there's ever going to be a time to give us them, it's during that. So, I'm guessing that we're going to get cryopods really soon. They may even be out for you guys right now. It's totally possible. Totally something that might be doable, right? But for me, we don't got them right now. So here's the prospect, okay? Here's what we got to decide really quickly after I show you guys this hidden base. Listen, this new base location, beautiful. It's amazing. I love it so much. But we're gonna have to make a decision. Do we move our stuff over now, or God, it took me a long time to find something to kill. Do we move all our stuff over now, or do we wait till we get cryopods, cryo up our creatures, and then do it? Because that's a long walk, man. That is a very long walk. There's a whole explorer note right here. Let's just grab it. Screw it. What are you? We really need to get this on Gingy. Stego! Nice, Helena. We don't need to know about that. Anyway, well, food for thought coming up. Food for thought coming up. Let me get this Pteranodon tamed up. I'll bring you guys back, and we can have a little bit of a chit-chat about it, man. A chit-chat about it. Let me at least show you the location first. BRBs. Alrighty, guys. So the Pteranodon should be up and walking around fairly soon here. We just got to get it, I think, to 3070. When this hits 3070, I think it eats. Maybe. Is it at 50? It might be 65 for prime meat. We're gonna, nope, there it is. All right. Pteranodon is up, ready to go. Nice. How are you doing, sir? How are you looking? How are you living? You feeling good? I want to get rid of, there we go. Get rid of that. Oh God, shadows. How are you looking? I like you a lot. All right, so let's give him Linda's saddle and let's see what stats did we end up with. So 1398 on health, that seems pretty good to start off with. 375 in melee, honestly, you guys, it doesn't seem like a lot, right? That seems awfully low, but I think 6,000 food is ridiculous. But I think that's a lot. That'll get us pretty far, honestly. And then weight is 200, so we probably need to shed some weight in order to get on this thing, right? Oh yeah, we're at 292. That is, yeah, we need to shed some weight. So, sorry. we should need to shed some weight. So let's go ahead and drop off all of this stuff in here, because we gotta drop off Ginny anyway, right? We just do. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here, sir. Sir, can we get you to land, please? Would that be okay? Come here. Come here. Yes. Boom! You see that? That was so fast. Nice. All right, and land, where we can get a good look at you. What are we gonna name you? You know, usually I ask for name suggestions, but I'm feeling like this guy, this man. I feel like, let's see, behavior. Can I change his name to behavior? No, it's gonna be options, right? Options, and then it's this one. Change name. I think this guy's a Tony. Whoa, just Tony. Tony. You look like a Tony. You could be a Tony. Kind of look like the tiger a little bit. I kind of love your eyeball. Yeah, is that weird to say? Is that strange that we just had that moment? Okay. Let me grab Ginny. Let's go back to base. Let's drop off Ginny, and then we can go ahead and check out the base location. And whilst we're going here, we're gonna out sprint Ginny pretty bad, but we can actually get it. See, how are we doing on stamina? Okay, so we started off with what? We started off with 375. We're currently at 300. I mean, it's pretty low. It's not great, honestly, but it's workable. It's going down rather quick, but we're also moving like way faster than we were on the bird. How are we doing on weight, considering I'm not carrying hardly anything? Okay. What do we get for level up? Oh, that was 15 per 375 to 39. That's 15, right? Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. And then we'll have to see how much we get for weight. I know that they don't go up with weight very much, but if we can get Tony upwards of about around 300 in weight, that might be usable, honestly, especially if we're just using him to scout and get around really quickly. And then, well, I don't know, maybe at least 500 in stamina. Then we go from there. This might be the. We are really outpacing Jenny, and I think that we are even way down at the moment. Oh my God. Okay, let me drop off the slow burb, and then I'll show you guys the piece de resistance, the brand new base place that I have in mind. And then I honestly, I need your guys' opinion on all of it. I need your guys' opinion. Alrighty, guys. So I went ahead and I dropped off Gingy. I've got Tony over here, and let me tell you, man. I'm going to show you where we are on the map pretty soon here in a second, but we just flew like essentially across the map, and we got here so much faster on Tony. Pteranodon's definitely the way to go, I think. We just need to get a few more levels on him, and then he's going to be great. But here we go, man. I'm going to show you guys this new base location, okay? Now, I'm going to try and show you the vision. I'm going to try to explain the vision to you that I can see in my brain place, and I'm not sure if it's going to translate, but check this out. Let's fly down this river, and I'll show you guys. Anyone who knows me knows that I am a sucker for a water feature, right? I'm a sucker for a water feature, and I'm also a sucker for easy resources. And this spot, check this out, has the best of both worlds, baby. Check this out. Triple waterfall. Look how good that looks. But, all right, stay with me here. All we have to do is, I think, clear out some trees on this side and some trees on this side and build a base kind of in between the two right here, kind of on above the water. And then we've got our water feature. And I just, it looks really, I know it's really hard to tell without like all the trees and stuff here, but just over here along the river is this really big hidden, like, this whole area is like a hidden valley, right? But it's got this little like bowl yard area, which would be perfect for a yard, honestly. I don't know if I'm doing a good job conveying, but I'm thinking this might be the move, man. We'll have the triple waterfall here, and also remember, it is, let's see what time it is. It is almost, what, 1900, which is 7 at night, so it's a little dark right now. Usually it's going to be a lot brighter over here, but I'm thinking we build the base kind of in between the two. We can have some buildings on that side, maybe a small yard on that side. We can have an enormous yard on this side once we get rid of these trees, and we can kind of use like the curvature of the valley itself to kind of protect our inner yard. And that's going to give us room for the storage of dinos and maybe greenhouse and stuff. And it gets even better because it is naturally protected. Look at that. It's already doing its job. There's, God, there's a natural ravine over here along this side, which is perfect. That means, you know, it's kind of got our own little trench. Now, clearly, as you guys can notice, because of the aloes and rexes and things that are running around, it's a lot more dangerous over here. Dangerous things spawn over here a lot more frequently, I've noticed, just because of the couple times I've come over here to visit it. What is level 15? So we're going to have to definitely reinforce our stuff with some walls and maybe a couple turrets, but I think it's going to be worth it, man. I really do. So here we are. Let me show you where we are on the map. We are essentially on the opposite side of the map. So we initially set up over here, right? We are now set up over here. We're like on the complete just flip side of the map, which is perfect because, let me tell you, if we're setting a base up right here, the volcano is within spitting distance. That means we are closer to metal, crystal, and obsidian. We are so close to that. Plus, the redwoods are really close. The middle river is really close. The snow biome is way close, which means I think this is the move. I think this is the move. This triple waterfall valley, I think, is going to be our salvation here. I think it's really unique. I haven't seen another person stumble upon this area yet, honestly, for a base. I think it's going to look really good, man. All we got to do is really, I'm more focused on this side of the river. We cleared out this couple set of trees here. And even this side's not too bad, because this side it comes up to, I think, a little ledge here, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of a mountain ridge on this side. So all we got to do is clear out some of the trees on either side. And if we just build our base in the midst of it, maybe on some stilts, I think it's going to look really good. I think it's going to look really, really good. Plus, when we do get cryopods, I think this river might be deep enough that we might be able to do some, like, water breeding in the little, like, down here at the bottom of the triple waterfall. I don't know. I'm really excited about it. If you can't, like, I'm, like, so hyped on this base spot, way more so than the last one. Also, if you want to get a better idea of where we're at, if you continue to follow the river up this way, you're going to follow into another waterfall, right? Yeah, right there. You're going to run into another waterfall, and then, of course, that's the volcano itself. And then I think if we follow this all the way up, double map. Yeah, if we follow this all the way up, eventually it turns into the big ice river. So, I don't know, dude. I don't know. The only thing that's a little bit more of a bummer about this location from this one is that we'd be a little bit further away from Carnal Island. And honestly, with cryopods on the horizon, that's like not that big of a deal, in my opinion. That's like we're way better. I don't know. The main reason we picked this spot over here was because it was so centralized to this mountain and resources in this middle river. But this spot's just as good, if not better. And it's prettier. I think we made a great decision. I think we put our house on the market right now, and we figure out how to move. Also, whilst I'm over here, I want to see if I can get this explorer mode right here. Give me this one. Give me some levels for Tony. Oh my God. Joe Dickerus. Perfect. Don't need to learn about him. Nice. I think it's gonna. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. We are obviously, like, don't get me wrong. It is a little bit of a fixer-upper. We got to clean up the yard. We got to pick out the weeds. But I think I'm really happy about it. I'm really happy about it. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really stoked on it. So now here's the question that we got to come up. We got 9 levels out of that. Perfect. Okay, let's get us up to 500 stamina. 510's pretty good. What do we do for weight? That's only a couple points. Okay, well, really? It was like 4 points? Okay, 5.2 to what? 211. Okay, that was pretty good. 211 to what? 217. So we're looking like six points-ish in that range. That's not terrible. We definitely just keep working on trying to get this to 300, and then Tony's going to be like the most perfect travel mount. But now we need to have a conversation, because Winter Wonderland is around the corner, right? Like, it's literally, it's going to be here like tomorrow. It's like, it's coming. And we want to enjoy all of that. Now, whilst we're doing that, whilst we're enjoying Winter Wonderland stuff, because we're going to hit that full force, you better bet your bottom dollar we're going to hit that full force. We need to, we don't really want to be dealing with base stuff, right? We just don't. So, also, notice, no fog, no fog. That's a cloud. No fog. Perfect. I'm so stuck. I'm so hyped on it, man. You ever find that, like, spot in Ark that just resonates with you, and you're just like, I don't know, you get that feeling in your gut, like you just, it's like discovering Ark all over again. I love it. I love the possibilities are endless. There's so much room for activities. I'm like a little kid again on Christmas. It's what it is. Anyway, we don't want to have to be dealing with base stuff, so this is what I'm thinking, okay? I know that God, that is a beautiful shot right there. I know that cryopods are around the corner, and it would be, in theory, a whole lot easier to just wait, cryopod all our creatures, move that way, but why don't we just do it? Why don't we just knock it out? Like, why don't we just take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else? Like, I don't understand. I feel like we should do that. There's no reason not to, right? We have, technically, we need to land for stamina. We have, technically, in our possession right now, 2 different weight RGs. Is it be okay if we land, Tony? Thank you. We have 2 different weight RGs, so effectively, we should be able to carry most of our stuff over there. The only problem would be, it really wouldn't be a problem. Like, we have Steve, Ike, Noel, and that's kind of all we would, I guess, yeah. Everything else we can carry with the RG, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm putting this together in my head. This sounds like a winning possibility to me. Everything else, the sheep, the doed, the Anki, can all be carried with the RGs. We would just have to walk the Theory, the Mammoth, and the Trike back over there. And the 3 of them combined are a pretty formidable force, honestly. They're not bad. I'm like, I think I've talked myself into this. I think I've talked myself into buying a U-Haul. I think this is going to happen, you guys. I think this is going to happen. Also, have you noticed how much faster we've been cruising down this river? We just went 2 grids and a half in like no time at all. We would still be, we'd still be back there on the RG. All right, let's go check this purple drop, and then I think we're gonna move, man. I don't know. I'm into it. I'm into it. Last time, I promise. We're never gonna move again. There are so many Pteranodons right here. Are you guys fresh spawns? We just got a banger, but you never know. 150s might be around the corner. Okay, let's just see. All right. No whammies. Give us something good. Something good. Give us an axe. What is that? Capro saddle blueprint. Okay. You know what? Cementing base. I'll take that. Gunpowder. I'll take that. Bullets. Large bear trap. Oh! Something bad. Something bad. Something bad. Something bad. Something bad. I don't even know what's attacking me. Jay. I don't know what's attacking me. I don't know what it is. Pteranodons. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're so dead. Oh, we're so dead. Come here, Tony. Oh, God. Oh, God. At least. Tony. At least if we die. Get on him. Go. Oh, my God. We're going to pass out. We're definitely going to pass out. We just got chewed on so hard. At least if we die. If we die. I mean, we got 85 fortitude. Oh, it's going down. Yes. 80 fortitude for the win. That's why you go with yourself 80 fortitude. Oh, my God. We just clutched down a Pteranodon attack. I was going to say if we die, at least we're like, you know, this base is just around the corner. All right, well, let me pack up. Let me try and put together a game plan, and I'll bring you guys back. But I think next time you see us, all of this stuff here is going to be over there. I think that's going to be the extra move. I really think that's the move. But also, honestly, you guys, please leave your comment down below. Leave your opinion. You think this is a good idea? Is it a bad idea? Is this a better location overall? What do you think? I just, honestly, I want to know. Because I don't hate this area. I don't. It's got, like, I've still got this, I don't know. I've got this grand base design in my head still that we're, like, really close to being able to do. But, yes, comment down below if that's a good decision or not. And, yeah, I'm going to start figuring some things out. So, let me get one more BRBs. Alrighty, guys, we are finally back, dude. Let me just say, it has been a good bit since my last check-in and our last update with you guys. It's been a while, man. It took me a lot longer to do the deed than I had initially thought it would take. Like, it took some doing, but I've done it. I've done the deed. I've successfully moved all of our things over here. Moved it all over here, all the creature, everything. Walked them all over here, and we are set up and ready to go. So, let me show you. I literally picked up our base. I picked up the whole gazebo and rebuilt it over here. Because I figured our little base area is probably the best we're going to get. I should probably get rid of that because it's been a long time. It's good. It's literally been the best base that we're going to have for a while now until we actually sit down and start actually building some stuff. But I will say it's probably a little bit more organized than the original gazebo. But I've got all our mortar and pestles and things set up over here. I got this. I got the smithy. It's literally all here. Literally everything we had over there. It took me so long. What do you think, daughter? We doing good? Yeah, okay. It took me so long to get everything set up over here, but I got the sheep. I've got, I need to get some berries for the trough. But that's easy. That's an easy fix. We can do that. I've got all the guys over here. Let me get on Gingy, and so I can show you a little bit of what's going on in the area here. But I have literally just set up over here on the side of the river, like I kind of said we would do, next to the tri-fall area. And yeah, we're definitely, you know, we're definitely gonna have to sit down and do some actual building of an actual base area. But for the time being, this is gonna have to work. We've got our little, it's pretty much like a replica. I even picked up and moved the taming bed over because why wouldn't I? And then because I don't want to get too reckless now with this new area and not knowing all the things, I ended up bringing over literally all of our spiked walls, and I built a few more just to give us a bit of a buffer zone between, you know, the wilds and our meadow over here, which, I mean, based off the parasaurs walking around in our yard, maybe isn't working. Maybe isn't working too good. But I don't know. More safe than sorry. Also, this is why right here. These boxes right here are the reason it took me so long to walk over here. It took a lot of trips with both RGs, mind you. We have 2 weight RGs, and oh my god, it was what a pain in the butt. But nope, there's nothing in that one. But I brought over all the wood, all the thatch, all the stone, all the resources I've been like harvesting and like holding on to like a weird hoarder. I brought them all over here because I figured we're probably gonna need them for our new base area. You know, I just I didn't want to have to collect them twice, so instead I subjected myself to torture of moving everything over here. But yeah, you guys, I think that's probably gonna do it for now, man. Listen, it took me so long. It took me so long. But we're here now. We've got it. Let me know down below, what do you think of the new base area? I am really stoked about it, if you can't tell. I'm so eager and ready to get this going. It is ridiculous. And I'll see you guys probably in the next episode where I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some snow. The snow is coming. It's coming down. It's gonna be ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is going on? What's going on? Do you hear that? There's just always a shenanigans afoot. Are we good? No, we're not good. Well, definitely not good. That is a whole Alpha Raptor just in our base. There's a whole, oh my god. We were doing an outro. We were outroing. Oh god. Okay, well, I don't know why it's not attacking us. It's kind of a gift. The second it attacks us, oh, I was gonna say most things should attack. Everything. Where did it come from? Where did it come from? Where is he going? Come back and fight me like a man. Really? Okay. Are we good? Let me just. Oh my god! Oh my god! I just heard something dying in the background. Thank God I looked over. That was almost a tragedy. Okay, let me bring Kris Kringle and Mossball back in. Well, okay, we should probably address that, shouldn't we? Before we go? Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, we, first order of business, probably, before even the base goes up, we're gonna have to erect a wall of some sort. Here, Gingy, we need to survey our land. What the hell? It was just over. Hey, there he is! What are you doing over here? No way! It's only level 20, thank God, which is, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! He just chewed through our stuff. Whoa! Quit chewing on Kris Kringle, man! Get in there, Noel! Oh my god, a lot of these guys are on passive. I just got done putting them. Oh my god, Noel was not having any of the shenanigans today. Oh my god, okay. The birds need to stay on passive. Let's get this sorted out now. The birds need to be on passive. Good. We should probably check if this. I don't even see a body, dude. I don't even see a body. Let's just check Noel. Did you get anything out of that? Did you get anything good out of that? You did not. Okay, fine. That's fine. Noel, you're kind of the protector now. Stance, attack your target. Good. We want your range on high. Great. Let's go ahead and move you over here. You guys are great. We just need to make sure behavior, stance. Let's put you on neutral. Behavior, stance, neutral. Ike, I need to put you back on neutral. I know I just had you on it, but it's fine. Steve, we need to put you on neutral. That was so bad. Behavior, stance, neutral, and then we need to do it again, probably. Options, nope. Behavior, and then let's put this on high. Boom. Because Steve and Noel are pretty much our strongest guys. Let me just double check. Do you guys see? Do you see any bag? There, right there. I see a bag. What's in there? What did we get? Hey! We got ourselves a hatchet, finally! It's Apprentice. It's not that great, but we got one. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, and with that, and the sun coming up, I think that's gonna do it, man. I think that's gonna do it, dude, for the video. Please make sure to leave a like if you like the video. Honestly, it does about the channel. It really does. And subscribe if you're new. We reek of 10K subscribers. We smell like 10. We are dangerously close to being at 10K. It is ridiculous, though. I do honestly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.